Hi everybody. So just a few quick words before I actually start the video itself. So I saw this video a few days ago and I just felt like I had to make a response video to it. And that is for two main reasons. One, there hasn't been a response video made to this as far as I know. Haven't seen any at least. And two, the responses to the video or the comments have been overwhelmingly positive. So this guy, I think he can handle a little bit critique. Seems like the guy who can, so here I am. And yes, I am aware that I am an asshole for doing this. But enough said, let's get into the video.
Hello guys, it's me, Jack. How are you? Welcome to my Facebook page. Fuck off back to your own country is a term that I hear quite a lot, and it really fucking pisses me off. It annoys me.
Well, it slightly annoys me that you film this video horizontally instead of vertically, but this is made for Facebook, so I won't let that get in the way.
It's like my mum and dad's friends or older family members that are posting, fuck off back to your own country. What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what they are talking about.
Luckily, I think we're part of a generation that are growing up quite open-minded. We went to school with Lithuanians and Polish and German and all these lot, and we get on with them, right? We play football in the park with them. We're not closed-minded. We don't mind.
Even if they are sharing anti-immigrant posts, I think they are getting along with them because, you know, they're humans just like us. You can be against immigrants and still get along with them, unless of course you are part of the alt-right movement.
And you say this is your country. All it is, mate, right? You were born here, they were born there. Your parents fucked here.
Yes, because there's not like there are any cultural differences between us. Of course, here in Europe we do believe that having sex with a virgin cures you of AIDS. And also that people with albinism has magical powers.
Stop going, oh, this is my fucking country. What have you done for your country? What have you done?
Yes, what have I done for my country except serving in the military, paying my taxes, having a job, and voting?
Oh, they come over here, they steal our jobs, they don't even fucking talk our language, do they, Dave? Do they? Do you talk fucking Spanish when you go to fucking Gran Canaria, do you? You don't bother, do you?
There's a big difference between living in Gran Canaria or just going there on a holiday. Now you're just making an assumption. And by the way, you're actually wrong. I went to France last year, and knowing that a lot of French people don't speak great English, I actually had to learn French when I went there. My French weren't that great, but I still learned a little bit.
I don't agree when the government give foreigners more than they'd give the Brits, but I don't really know much about that, right? It seems to me like that's just a bit of a lazy excuse. Yeah, if it is happening, then that's our government's problem. That's not the foreigners' problem, is it?
I actually do agree with that.
Oh, fucking foreigners coming over here working. Your pizza and pasta that you eat, fucking made in Italy, wasn't it? Oh my god, 3 AM, doner kebab when you're all pissed at your head. That's made by Turkish people. Think about this.
And why do you think there is a difference between food that comes from different countries? Italy, for example, it has a warmer climate, making it a great place to grow, for example, tomatoes and grains. You can't do that as easily in the UK, which has a colder climate and shorter summers. Therefore, the food from UK and Italy, or any other place for that matter, is different.
You sleep in an IKEA bed, mate. Sweden. Pisses me right off. Your morning coffee? Ethiopia?
Yeah, it kinda has to be made in Ethiopia because you can't really grow coffee that well in UK. If all Ethiopians went to UK, the coffee wouldn't be made. So that point is invalid.
Oh, fucking foreigners coming over here working.
I have actually never met anyone who complains about immigrants working. It's better for them to do that than living off benefits and tax money.
Fuck me, and if you don't like it, right, think it. Don't speak it. Just think it in your head.
Well, unfortunately for you, we do have free speech.
You knob. And another thing is this Muslim stuff. Ah, yeah, he's a fucking Muslim. He's probably an ISIS.
Yes, if all Muslims was a part of ISIS, then pretty much all of us would be dead right now. Who actually says that all Muslims are part of ISIS? I have seen people who have said that all terrorists are Muslim, which is wrong, but I'm not going to get into that.
Think about how many Muslims there are in the world. Fucking millions. And how many are part of ISIS?
But when there has been 30 terrorist attacks in Europe since 2014, you kind of do have to ask yourself, why? And out of these 30, 19 of them has been just in France. More than 100,000 Muslims in the UK support ISIS.
Tell me where the freak's at.
About 1 in 4 British Muslims think that Sharia should replace the original English law, and 52% think that homosexuality should be criminalized. And of course, I'm not saying that all Muslims are bad. In fact, most Muslims that I know are very good people, but these numbers are way too high. And these people shouldn't actually be in Europe because their beliefs are against European values. But anyway, that's what I had for this video. Bye.
Knobheads are universal, right? They're not just one group. They're not just one nationality. There's a lot of dickheads from everywhere.